August 4th, 2025, approximately 2:18 p.m. on the eastern side. I did that. So that was the end for the family read. This is part two. I'm at the Taco Bell waiting for my phone to charge on up, which is taking forever. But I decided to go ahead and pull on some cards while I'm here. All right, so let's see. We got some community. No, I don't eat Taco Bell. I used to. Okay. Community helpers. Let's get it. Now, I was going to pull on the community helpers on the family to see what kind of community helpers came out with the family, but then nope. I was like, Spirit, no, I wasn't like, Spirit was like, no, we're going to pull the community helpers by themselves. And before I can even pull the community helpers out, boom, the video ended. So this is part two of the same energy reading at Taco Bell. So what community helpers do we have out here? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna take the first one up. Okay, hold on. So it's upside down, hidden from the public. So it's no longer hidden from the public. Hidden from the public came in upside down. So everything is available for the public to see. All right, what other community helpers we got out here? Come on down, community. Community. Oh, what we got? Saturn got banished. This came out in the other reading. Look at the other reading that I did at the library. And I only got one of these in this deck. Some cards I put two or three so that it can thicken the deck and it gives us different options, right? It can broaden the story. Saturn got banished. Saturn. It's no longer hidden from the public that Saturn got banished. All right, some of us, Saturn got banished because they wasn't getting no rest. Whoever represented Saturn wasn't getting no rest. They was diabolical. Okay, let's read that. Get some rest symbolizes relax. Woosah, take a break. Go to sleep while meditating. Find peace. Renewal, trust, and alignment. Unfortunately, y'all unaligned. Y'all don't have no damn trust. Y'all disloyal. Y'all are not relaxed at all. Y'all are very anxious and all over the place. Sheesh. I just got a headache just and taking the energies of that. You need to take a break. Stop. Just stop. Stop it. Damn. Saturn got banished, okay? Saturn got banished. It's no longer hidden from the public. Your ass need to go get some rest. Alright, come on, ancestors and spirits. What other community helpers we got out here in this energy? August 4th, 2025. We in the Taco Bell. Community helpers out here. Oh, okay. Let's see. No studio contract. Okay, so some of y'all got a studio contract, and that's why you can't get no rest. And unfortunately, Saturn got banished and is hidden from the public. So you're probably stuck in your studio contract, or you think you are, but you're not. Boom. Queen of Illusions is dead. The Queen of Illusions is done. Wow. Ooh. Let me get one more for this. All money, properties, and assets, RTS, Galactic Federation. That was upside down. Okay, so let's go back over this. Hidden from the public is not hidden from the public. Saturn got banished. Some of y'all, all of y'all that's involved with this, go get some rest. Regenerate your soul and your spirits. Okay? Your studio contract can be broken, but you have to get your rest. and not worry about the Queen of Illusions or the money, property, and assets that is being returned to sender. And that's coming from the Galactic Federation. Saturn got banished, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna pull 7 more cards, 13 for the community helpers. What else we got out here? Spirit ancestors, demons, and angels. What else we got out here for the community helpers? Boom. Okay. Movie sets are no longer cursed. It came upside down. So movie sets are cursed no more. All right, we're taking over. We're taking over. We're breaking all the curses, cutting all the cords to that. We're taking over. Movie sets were cursed. They were. Okay. Give me some more community helpers. Okay. Whatever you need to know is no longer hidden from the public. Saturn got banished. Go get some rest. You can break that contract, okay? Hollywood's darkest friendships are upside down. They going through it, as they should. Everything is being brought to light. All right. We cleansing it up. Come on, community, help us. Thank you to all the demons and the angels that are working with us, coinciding together. We are working together. I appreciate you all that fall on the line of me. Thank you to all the new tribe members, right? We are our own nation, creating our own nation. Hashtag lost souls. Ooh, that was too much for me to handle. I'm going to put them back in. Wait for my phone to charge up a little bit more so I can make it home. You know, it's tough out here. Damn. All right, time out. Alright, I'm not showing any of those cards. It was too many for me to even choose from. Okay? Who am I to pick and choose the cards? They come out how they want to come out. Let's give it another shuffle. We're at 7 minutes and 17 seconds. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hollywood's darkest friendship upside down? What's going on in this community out here? Okay, we know what's going on. It's cleansing time. We know what's happening. Truth. All is being revealed, right? All. From every timeline, plane, dimension. All right. Shout out to those who have taught me that there is only one timeline, right? But when I mention timelines, it's because we are destroying the multi-universe, right? So the multi-universes are replicas of your original universe, okay? They're replicas and they're all being destroyed. All right, let's get into it. So that's why I say timelines with the S, because it's different representations depending on which universe you're in. All right. Any more for the community? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 5 more for the community. That was great. Flip over. I'll take that. Technology is out here. Okay. What does that say? Demand inclusion. Technology is telling you to demand an inclusion. Okay. Funeral is out here. What could a funeral represent spiritually? Alright, a funeral represents final disposition of a corpse. It can also represent spiritual jail, illusions. It can represent sacrifices, enslavement of souls, dark rituals, create chaos, and they suck energy of sadness and anger, okay? They entrap souls, funerals. Demand inclusion or you'll be having your funeral. Damn, technology is saying demand inclusion or you going to the funeral. They're going to sacrifice you. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 more to go. Here's 12. Risk your career for the truth. Ooh, risk the career for your truth. Give me 1 more for the community helpers. Karmic leader. Risk your career for the truth about a karmic leader. Okay? Technology is demanding you is telling you to demand inclusion to avoid your funeral. You have to risk your career for your truth about your karmic leader. What does a karmic leader represent? No values, no morals, false or stolen knowledge, micromanages you. They represent confusion. They are weak. They are liars. They are not authentic. They are not reliable. They lack principles, although they have given you principles. They lack their own policies and procedures, although they have given you policies and procedures. They promote chaos, unappealing visions. They create illusions to keep a cycle going within their business, operation, or organization. Bam. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 community helpers out there that came out. 13 community helpers that came out while we were in here at the Taco Bell, and I'm waiting on my phone to charge. Y'all know how I go. Alright, that was community helpers. What kind of legal laws are out here? Alright, what legal laws are out here to help y'all out? What legal laws? We got 11 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Legal laws, and then we're gonna pull legal laws. We're gonna pull United States of America and Beyond under judgment from the Part 2 deck. We're gonna pull the universal laws that are out here helping us. Universal laws might want to be pulled first. Then we're gonna close it out. I want to thank my spirit guides, my ancestors, myself, my belief in truth. Think outside the box. That's what Taco Bell say. Actually, we're going to do USA and Beyond. Let's get USA and Beyond out here, okay? USA and Beyond. Let's see what the US of A done did the fuck today. Alright, what your spirit, ancestor guys, what we got to know about the US of A today? What energy are they in and out of today? What deep underground military bunker system are they using today, if not all of them? Alright, we're going to split that in half. Let's give it a good shuffle. Alright, let's give it a good shuffle. Let's give it a good one. Anybody that does tarot card readings, you should already know there's no need to cheat, right? It's just a story being played out. A lot of y'all like to say that it's for entertainment purposes only. Y'all better stop playing around with the tarot. Stop playing around with the spirits and the energies. Don't do that. That's not okay. It's not for entertainment purposes. It's always educational and healing, right? Y'all motherfuckers want to take it as entertainment? Oh, alright, cool. A lot of your entertainers have used it for entertainment, and they have used it for witchcraft. They have used it to get their celebratory status up. Okay, y'all gotta learn about the different systems in this country. Okay. As above, so below. As within, so without. Okay. Learn your own state. Alright, learn your own state. Alright, I can name at least one underground bunker system here, Greenbrier Resort. Alright, that's at least one in Virginia. And not to mention the hella Masons that they got in Arlington. Everything is Masonic in Arlington, Captain. Everywhere in Virginia is Masonic. Okay. The Eastern Star heavy here in Virginia. Y'all better learn some things. Y'all better learn some things, baby. Trust me, they know me. I'm looking for Governor Youngkin ass. He know who the fuck I am. All right, let's see what we got out here. He do though. Greatest show in the fucking world. They about to see how I shut it down. Let's go. All right, what's out here? What energy out here with America, y'all? Come on now. You know, with the USA and beyond, I got a lot of coordinates inside of this deck here. I don't play around with these folks. No, it's not for entertainment. It never was. It's education, right? Education purposes, right? Yeah, I ain't finna show you today. I was about to pull that one because it was sideways. I'm gonna let it fall out. What you gotta say, America? America said, they're the only ones who died. We lived. America's starting off heavy, ain't you, bitch? They're the only ones who died. We lived. Iowa. They are the only ones who died. We lived. All right, so maybe this is something pertaining to Iowa. Iowa and Oklahoma. We got Turtle Island Research Cooperative, Bowie, Idaho. That came out, okay? Turtle Island Research Cooperative, Bowie, Idaho. Iowa, they're the only ones who died. We lived. Oklahoma also came out. Ooh, on the back of the Turtle Island, we got these names. Susan M. Hill, Gary Snyder, Turtle Island, what? Foods. Ain't that something? All right, all birthrights given back, all dues paid. Let's go. I can't even read my own handwriting. That said all birthrights given back, all dues paid. Let's the fuck go. Let's go. We also got Sedona. Sedona is out here. And on the back of Sedona, we got Chicago. All right, Sedona, North Central Arizona. Spirituality is demonic. Victims under red sandstone formations. There's a city under me that's crumbling. That's what Sedona said. Chicago, Illinois says, towering skyscrapers. Lake Michigan, as above, so below. Check all condemned buildings. Millennium Park, the ports are shut down. Okay? That's Chicago, Illinois. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 13. Y'all know how I like 13. Minnesota, what it say? Minnesota has 4 billionaires. That's the 2023. The year 2023 said that. And then the year 2023 also said Mississippi has 2 billionaires. If you want to look for how shit got started, you need to check out who them billionaires. They used to be the 1%, now they the 99%. Okay, somebody better say it. Bam. Turkey, biggest underground city. You know how they like to hide in Turkey and Switzerland too, though, right? Okay. Let's see what we got to say about Turkey having the biggest underground city. Cappadocia, Turkey, 18 stories deep. Network of underground cities date back to 1200 BC. 1963, Turkish men knocked down wall and basement. More than 600 entrances. Tourist attraction, Derinkio. Remember, she said that shit on what's love got to do it? Got to do it. What was that? Num yo horn cake yo. Derinkio. Underground caverns, okay? 2013, new subterranean space, 30% larger than Derinkio. Bam. I'm telling y'all, I do my motherfucking research and I reach out to these souls and these spirits that talk to me. I represent hashtag lost souls, right? So I listen to the souls and spirits that I don't run from them, right? A lot of these church leaders and things like that, they want you to be fearful. They call them demons and things like that, right? They call them demonic, and they go pray to them. They go right back behind that goddamn pew and go pray to them. Don't play with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all them damn demons is coming back for their ass too. Trust and believe. We at 7. We're gonna pull 6 more. We got NAADC. What does that stand for? North American Aerospace Defense Command. Deep underground military bunker systems. Come on, do y'all homework, babies. Do y'all homework. Do y'all homework, babies. Boom. Well preserved things from the past. They're trying to hide well preserved things from the past. They've even tried to bury them. Watch it rise, baby. Watch it rise. Okay, here come the first coordinate. 58, excuse me, 58.50 degrees north, 155.0 degrees west. That's for my cosmic beings, the ones that we can't see, but I can see them, I can feel them, but y'all can't. They all around you, right? Energy is being manipulated on an astronomical level, right? So if it's a war here, then it's a war on the mind, it's a war on the spirit, it's a war on the soul, it's a war in the astros. Why I keep pointing up like that shit ain't under us? You feel what I'm saying? They got us thinking that the motherfucking stars and stuff is up here in the sky. The sky is just a big ass reflection. It's like a screen. It's a screen. It's a reflection of what you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, they put me out there military because they said I could not adapt to military lifestyle. Because they knew I was fucking their ass up with the truth. I don't play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I am the military's worst goddamn enemy. God damn it. This came out. Stop hallucinating. They are real. That came upside down. They not real. They not real. The hallucinations came because they it's part of the illusion. They got chips in motherfuckers and shit, and they know how to click one thing. They got these weather control systems out here. Click one thing. Some of y'all go haywire. Lose y'all damn mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why y'all think them the ones that the gun shooters, the gunmen and shit? All they gotta do is click something. Them niggas go pow, pow, pow. Then they blame it on them. Half of them ain't even real people. They clones. Anyway, what I say? 11. Boom. What's this say? Justinian's plague is upside down. So that's being returned to sender. Justinian's plague. Justinian's plague. That's being returned to sender. Upside down. Come on now. They can't handle what's coming to them at all. We got the world you created is patiently waiting. And that was card number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was card number 13, baby. And spirits, demons, and angels said, the world you created is patiently waiting. Come on now, babies. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That's why they wanted us to come out. That's why they wanted us to come out with the community helpers. And they didn't want us to attach it to the families that we already had out here, right? Okay. So then we pulled out the USA and beyond on their ass. Like, hold on, what America got to say or got to do? We had 23 minutes and 19 seconds. I know they about tired of me in this Taco Bell. I don't give a fuck. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Alright, so let's see. Did USA and beyond. What percent is my phone on? 45%, y'all. I've been here for almost 25 minutes, and it only charged 5%. I've been having that problem as well. My battery draining for some reason because they attacking my phone. They silly selves. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Tell Harry Potter and then put the wands down, baby. My anointed will never be touched again. All right, universal laws, my loves. Universal laws, we're going to pull 13 of them, too. Ooh. Come through. It said, I have not seduced anyone's wife or husband. And that came in upside down, so... Damn, y'all still out here trying to seduce people, wives or husbands, right? All right, let's pull on this, universe. What we gonna pull on? Let's pull on that, universe. I have not seduced Anyone's wife or husband. Let's pull one. Damn. Came in upside down, right? It said, I have not slain men or women or animals. That came in upside down. Damn, y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. Y'all about to get this work. Y'all about to get this work. I'm trying to tell you, I know what I know. Y'all definitely about to get this doggone work. And because it came upside down, it could be the deck is upside down. It could be I started the deck upside down. Who knows? But it came upside down. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. You can read it how it is, though. If you know you have not slain men, women, or animals, then you good. If you know you have not seduced anyone's wife or husband, then you good. Ooh-wee. Because you are the sun. Oh! You, first of all, I love you, Spirit. You are the sun came out, right? And then it said, what I said earlier, don't touch my anointed. And I mean that. Okay? Don't touch my anointed. What does that mean? You are set apart. You are empowered. You are chosen by God for a divine purpose. Hello. Well, we're going to go ahead and read it anyway. I peeked, but I didn't want to. I was going to put it back. It says, no archon can hurt you. No archon can hurt you, right? But we got an A negative that's out here being negative as fuck, and you an empath. You an empath. A negative? What does an A negative bloodline represent or supposed to represent? The ability to sense, feel, and understand beyond the physical realm. You are strongest during the full moon. You dream magic. You're water magic. You pick up on emotions and you have premonitions. You ain't got none of that because you upside down right now, okay? You ain't got no type of magic, baby. None. You're weak during any moon. You're not able to pick up on anything, and if you're working with people, you're lying to them, and you need to stop because you're lying. Okay, you gotta stop. A negative out here, and you're so powerful at that, but you want to be negative in a negative light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what the hell is this? O negative bloodline out here tripping. Oh, hell no. Now, no. Okay. I don't know if I'm O positive or O negative, right? I believe I'm O positive. But when I went to the hospital, they tried to tell me, when I was born, I know I was O positive. Then when I went to the hospital, they was like, I'm O negative. But you're the universal donor, O negative. You're ancient. Okay? Lord. You have primary energy. You're raw magic. You're a primal sorcerer. You draw power from elements. You're a force of nature. You burn out easily. You draw power from elements, nature, and even the primal forces of the universe, okay? But you're not doing that. You're not drawing powers from element or nature. You're doing it from the dark side. That's not good. You're doing dark magic, okay? You're doing dark magic, and it's going to force you to burn out very easily. Now's not the time to switch up on y'all mission. Remember this. Remember that. Out of everything you do, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 29 minutes and 10 seconds. Egypt is in the U.S. Egypt is in the U.S. It's a gateway to ancient wisdom and mystical insights. Interplay between physical and spiritual realms. It represents rebirth, transformation, and a quest for higher consciousness, okay? Egypt is in the U.S. 5 more universe, spirit, ancient gods, 5 more for the universal laws out here. All right. Started off upside down. right, it says, I have not slain men or women or animals, but you did. You said, I have not seduced anyone's wife or husband, but you did. That could be anyone from probably the A negative bloodline or the O negative bloodline, A negative bloodline. Um, they wanted you, listen, chosen ones, you are the son. All right. The chosen ones are saying, do not touch my anointed. No archon can hurt you. Okay? Not even if the upside down A negative and the upside down O negative come up on you. Because Egypt is in the US, okay? I have not falsely accused anyone, came in upside down. 4 more universe. That means you're lying. You did. You falsely accused somebody now. Come on now. Give me something to pull on that universe. Okay. Give me something to pull on that. I have not falsely accused anyone because you're not practicing the law of detachment. Oh, your ass still trying to be attached. And now the law of cycles are coming. Damn, you see how that played out? Because you lying about not falsely accusing people because you still trying to be falsely attached to them, the law of cycles is coming out. Remember, everything was returned to sender. 2 more cards, universe. 2 more cards, spirits and ancestor guides. 2 more cards for these universal laws out here. Laws of cycles came out last. Give me something on the law of cycles. What are they going to learn from this? Or what are they not going to learn if they keep? What are they going to learn, or what are they not going to learn if they keep going on this cycle? Come on, spirit, ancestor, guys. Give me, ooh. They are going to learn that I have not caused disruption of peace. Okay? They're going to learn that. I have not caused disruption of peace. And then they're also going to learn, what does it say? I have not polluted myself. I have not polluted myself, but that was upside down, so someone has polluted themselves. Okay. So we got a few universal laws out here. Oh, then black hole. Black hole was the last one. Now, I know that was 13, but black hole came out. I have not polluted myself came upside down, but then the black hole came out. Now, I'm going to use this one. This is the final one for the universal laws. This is a strong one. Black hole represents the unknown and infinite, void or emptiness lying at the center of our being. It reflects life's unresolved mysteries and signify transformation and life's continuous evolution. It is patterns we find difficult to break and tuned into frequencies. Okay? All right, my loves. So that is... And let's be clear, I've been calling people love, my loves, love for quite some time now because I need you all to remember that you are love, right? So when I call you love or I say, hey, love, or something like that, it's not to be in a sexual manner. It's to remind you that you are love. And no, I'm not copying anyone. I don't like when motherfuckers act out of character. Oh, I do, and then I got to put them back in place. A lot of us have a lot of ways to express, and some of us, we express shit the same way. Okay, but some of y'all are weird. Like the way y'all react or the way y'all comment and I don't know. It's some weirdness going on out here. Alright, everything is ganged up. When I was in the poetry community, it was ganged up to where they would isolate. Like they isolated me. You feel what I'm saying? They isolated me to make me feel as though my words weren't powerful enough. They would have like these little poetry competitions where they would be like, oh, come to win a prize, money. All them people are already ganged up, right? They get outsiders to come in, spend their bread, and they already know who they're going to have win, which is a person who is within their own gang. Gang. You feel what I'm saying? But all that's being returned to sender, all that's being brought to light. Which brings me to the tarot community, Pew. Y'all the same way. Some of y'all the same way. You're giving false readings. You're giving out dirty spells. You're karmic as fuck. You're not listening to the spirits when you pull the cards and the spirits are talking directly to you. But y'all got a nerve to be on here talking about other folk. Y'all got a nerve to be on here dealing with something as powerful as tarot. And not to think that them energies ain't coming back for you to. Some of y'all don't even release them back out. Y'all keep them with you. And then when you do your release, you don't even mean it. You're just used to saying the same damn things over and over and over, which makes that not a genuine prayer. It's no longer genuine if you keep doing the same repetitive, now I lay me down and sleep, I pray that love, I saw that. Don't say that though. But if you keep doing the same repetitive prayers, they don't mean nothing. That's just something that you're programmed to say, like you're programmed to do, like you were paid to do, and y'all finding out. Just keep in mind, tarot community, you're never supposed to be doing readings on anyone else but the person in front of you, the entity in front of you, the spirit you're working with, right? The moment you violate someone else's privacy, see, I don't do physicalness. I don't do physical. I come back for y'all in the spirit. Look at this fly on the wall. This motherfucker fly on the wall. Got everywhere else to go but one. Come over here and be nosy. Look, this motherfucker about to come right back. About to come right back and be nosy. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful, amazing day. I will tap into y'all whenever I get back to the crib and upload all of these amazing videos. Stay positive in the most negative way and learn. I release you all. I release every spirit, energy that I just had. They don't even want to be released. That I just came in contact with. I got to give me one of them little chimes or bells, right? But I release you all. I release every spirit and energy that I came in contact with, even in the 3D form, even these insects. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, they all are protected. All is transmuted into love, and then is sent back to its source. I am sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness are all cut and ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly, anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, all are protected. All is transmuted into love, and then is sent back to its source. I am sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are all cut and ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. Remember, you got to say things in repetition of 3, 6, or 9 for it to go through. One more time. Let's get it. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly, anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, all are protected. All is transmuted into love, and then is sent back to its source. I am sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness are all cut and ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. I am sovereign. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, loves. Peace, light, and darkness.